Hello everyone. This video is a demonstration for plate number 1 pictorial drawings. So these are the instructions. So first, you will be making original design. This is per group. So I will be discussing this one to you during our class to further how to say this, clarify or specify, clarify what I mean with this. So make an isometric and a cavalier oblique drawing with the following details. So A, it must have a cylinder with a circular hole. Next is B, a slant surface on its right side view. Okay, so number 2 instruction is you need to follow the standard execution from the given sample drawing. So this demonstration is considered the sample drawing. Now again, the title is pictorial drawings. Deadline for the 2C1, 2C2 and 2D2 February 9, 2024, and for the 2D1 February 8, 2024. Now hopefully di na ni ma-move. Okay, so that's all the instructions. Now let's start the drawing. So with the instructions, I will be doing a sample object using the instructions. So a cylinder with a circular hole. So of course, we will be making an isometric drawing. So let's change the cursor or the crosshair into isometric drawing. So snap style, enter, type 1, enter. Okay, so say on, I will on the ortho mode. Let us say, for example, sumisukodan niya. Let's say 4 na lang, 4. And then 4 no walang ito 2 2 2. Oh sorry, 4 lang ni 4 4 2. Okay, mirror, click here, click up, enter. Mirror, click here, enter. So I will make for so this is the base of my object. Sakto ra ba ni? Sige, pwede na ni. Oh, maybe I will make this one shorter na lang, ha. So you can use the command stretch S, enter. If you, let's say for example, you want to only select this part here, you can type CP, enter, and then just click where you want to select in the drawing. So let's say for example, as you can see, I am selecting the upper part of the box. Okay, so this one. So enter, and then I will click the first base point going down, because that the measurement of this before is 2. I will change it to 1, so I will type 1. Okay, so the measurement of this is already 1. Okay, so if you want to check, you can do a dimension check, dull for dimension align, and then 1. Okay, as you can see. Okay, so proceed. I will proceed to the cylinder with a hole. So F5 to change the cursor, and then C. Ellipse, EL, enter, and then select the isocircle. Always be reminded to read the command prompt or the command line. So choose the isocircle. I can type I, or just click this one, I, enter, and then specify the center of the circle. Let's say I will just temporarily make the isometric circle here, so I will click this one as its center, and then I am asked to specify the radius of the circle or the diameter. So the default is radius, so I will type D because I want the diameter to input. I want to input the diameter, so I will type D, enter, and then I will input the diameter. Let's say maybe 2, enter. So I will make another one, sorry, EL, enter, I, enter, click at the center, and then D, enter, type 1, enter. Okay, so this will serve as the hole, this one at the center, and this one is the cylinder. So before I will make the cylinder, I will just move this one going to the center, pero di lang ginako siguro yung center ha, maybe ana lang siguro siya, pwede na. Okay, so 2 man to, let's say 1, enter. Okay, sakto. So F5. So I'll copy this one, these two rather, and then going up, of course, always be reminded to on your ortho mode. Okay, so let's say the height of the cylinder is 3, enter. Okay, so I will make a line from this point to this point, also to the opposite side, and then trim. This is not needed because this will not be seen. Okay, so I already have the cylinder with the circular hole. Now I will make the slant. It's slant part. So this is the front view based on our standard. This is our front view, and this is the right side view. So the instruction says a slant surface on its right side view. So here, so I will make one. So I will copy this one. Let's say 2, 1, maybe 2, and then I'll just make a line here to here. Copy 0.5. Trim. trim. This is not needed. Okay. What else? I will measure this one, okay? So this is 2.13. Maybe I will start copy. Oh, pwede naman dahil ka ni. Okay, yun lang. Copy. No, dili siya pwede. Kailangan ko accurate na measurement. So, let's say 2. 1 lang. 1. And then copy. Copy this 2. Put it here. Okay. Una na siya. Okay. I already have sample object. Okay. So I already have a slant surface on the right side view of my drawing. So maybe I will add siguro sa add lang na ako more. Mas nindot ma. Pwede ra pod. You can again use the stretch command. Select this or stretch CP, enter, click. This part only, and then going inside, let's say 0.5. Okay. Then extend. Okay. Okay, I think this is good. So for those who are not under me, last sem, I have a different standard when it comes to pictorial drawings. I want you to use two line weights, 0.5 and 0.3. Okay, so this is what you will do. Naka-layer na ba niya? Wala pa ako naka-layer. Okay, so mag-layer sa ako kadyo ta. I-pause sana ako kay para dili kay madugay ang atong video. Okay, so going back. So as you can see, I have made two layers, visible 0.3 and 0.5. So this 0.5 is also used in orthographic drawings, and this visible 0.3 is just used specifically for the pictorial drawings. So I will be explaining this more during our face-to-face class. Okay, so I have also made as you can see, by the way, as you can see the color, this is what I want you to use during in your works. So I will be giving you the plot style where these colors are specifically used, so for us to be uniform. Okay, so visible 0.3, that is cyan, and then visible 0.5, that is red. So as you can see here, the line type, of course, continuous, both, and then the 0.3, of course, 0.3 mm, and the 0.5 is as it is. Now the hidden line is also in cyan, so I will be explaining this the pen assignment for those who are not under me in another video. Maybe I think I have already a video about this, so maybe I will just send it to you, or I also can discuss it in the class, but I highly suggest you watch the video so that during our class most of our time is concentrated in doing our works in the class, because of course we have limited time in using the computers, so just in our schedule, so we make the best, or yes, out of it. Okay, so solito na to. And hidden, of course I use the hidden, you just load this one, hidden 0.5x, and then also the center line, use this one, center 0.5x. okay, soon if we will be having our sectioning, I will be giving to you the details for the cutting plane line. Okay, so okay, and then hidden dimension is yellow, this is 0.09, so use this one. And then center line still yellow, 0.09 as well, so that's the center line, center 0.5x. okay, so going back in our drawing, so let us assign our layers here in our drawing. So you can go select it all depending on how you feel comfortable in doing your drawings. Okay, 0.5, this is 0.3, I will not be explaining here nga nung 0.3 ni siya. Please ask me ani. Anyway, i-explain po din ako ninyo for those who are not under me. Nga nung 0.3 ni siya. Nga nung lighter ni siya. Why are these lines lighter compared to the other lines? You can do match prop, MA, enter, and then click the source object, and then click the click the first click the source object. I have already clicked it, and then the destination objects. Okay, so with this, as you can see, the ellipse is all of the ellipse is selected. So what we are going to do is just to divide this one. You can trim it, and then just mirror it. MI, enter, again MI, enter, click this one and click this one, enter, click this first and then the second end. Okay, so they are already separated, so we can change their line weights. Okay, this is it. Now in making the how to say this, the cavalier oblique. Okay, so as you can see, we are still in isometric snap mode, so we can go back to the rectangular snap mode. So again, type snap style, enter, and then type 0, enter. Okay, so this is 4, then 1, 4, 1. Then of course the cavalier oblique is the same as the isometric drawing, full scale, and then 45 degrees. So angle 45 degrees, enter. So this is 4, 1, click here, and then you can do a mirror, the same as what I did here in the isometric drawing. Click here, enter, to make your work faster. Okay, so next is this one, this ellipse. So in making the ellipse in the Cavalier, this is how to do it. So this is 2, the diameter is 2, and then the hole is 1. So what we are going to do is we will make angle 45 degrees, line, again L, enter, click angle 45 degrees, and then make a 2 by 2 square in oblique form. Okay, so 2, enter, 2, enter, and mirror this one. Okay, so this will be our bases. So you can copy this or make a line on the center here and then also here. Okay, so this will be our bases. If you, I don't know if your instructor in your previous draw subject has tackled how to make ellipse in Cavalier form, so most probably you have an idea on how to do this. But if not, just follow how I am doing this. So this is not in mechanical drafting before. So katong manual drafting, this is not how you do it. There are a lot of more complicated lines than this one, but because we are doing it here in AutoCAD, so it is simpler. Okay, so next, make an ellipse. EL, enter, click here, or you can choose center, it's up to you, but endpoint lang ako. Specify axis endpoint. So you see this first point, and then the second point, and then this one. Okay, so next is you need to extend these lines on the center, this cross. EX, enter, EX, enter, enter. So you can double enter or single enter and then enter again, it's up to you. Click, 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 click. So kana. Now what we are going to do is we need this ellipse to fit in this square oblique that we have made. This one, these lines that I selected. Okay, so in order to do that, we need to use the command scale. So SC, enter, click this one, the ellipse, enter, click at the center, and then as you can see here in the command prompt, always be reminded to read the command prompt. So you can use the reference, so you can click this one or type R, enter, and then click again at the center, the first reference point, click this one, and then the second one, this intersection to the line that you extended and the ellipse, this one, or anywhere there, here, or here. So I will use this upper part, so going to this intersection. Okay, so this will be that diameter 2 ellipse. Okay, so now we will make the diameter 1 ellipse. So sorry, need not to do that. Okay. So this is the half, so of course this is 1. So let me show you this DL, DAL, so 1. Okay, so same here, move. Okay, so this will be the how to say this, the center, the measurement for our hole. So we need to extend this one, but we need this portion here. So what you can do is just copy this line here and then move, put it here. As you can see, these are two separate lines. So kinahanglan na itong extension na ni. So again, SC, enter, click this one, this ellipse, and then click at the center. Again, before you type R or click this reference, first type copy, because if you will not type copy, the bigger ellipse will disappear. Okay, so let me show you if I will not type copy. R, click, and then this one. So you can see, oh sorry, wala siya naigo. But again, SC, enter, click this one, enter, and then R, enter, sorry, click first point, and then R, click, sorry, SC, okay, so as you can see, the bigger ellipse disappeared. So what you are going to do is first click the copy or type C. So again, SC, enter, click this one, enter, click at the center, type C, enter, and then you will be typing the R or click the reference, or type R, enter, click this part here, click this first point, and then the second point going here. Okay, so as you can see, I have made a how to say this, smaller copy of the bigger ellipse. Okay, so this is already sorry, this is already our ellipse. So we can delete these extra lines or construction lines, then move it here. So this is the center, as you can see. I believe you already know that. And then move it going inside one, just like what we did here in our symmetric drawing. Then copy, going up 3. So what we are going to do in order to make a line here, actually there is, I don't know, I don't know, maybe you know, please share your knowledge po. But what I do in this, ako ra gani siyang bana-banaon, I estimate the center, katong pinaka straight center ano niya. So as you can see here, kani nga part, as you can see, kanang nasungod, that is the let's say for example this one, di ba? As you can see here, mao ni siya center, kanang center mura gani siya mo straight na dire dapita. Okay, so here dili ta diri, dili niya siya diri. As you can see, if I will make a line, this is not like the isometric drawing. If I will make a line going down to the this quadrant of the ellipse, as you can see, it does yes, it does not give a good or quality of drawing. So we should connect the straight line from this point here to this point here. So in order to do that, I don't have the knowledge on how to accurately get this part here, but what I do is just make a line estimating the center. So as you can see, kanang pinaka straight nga makita na niyo diha, that could be the center na, or diri lang sa saubo, sorry, pwede ra di sa nino to kapihon kana para ma-realize niyo. Ako lang sa kanilang sa, so line kani part, or i-type na lang ginako ang gitas on ni no sorry, dili gitas on kay di ka na accurate pud. So kana bana na lang kita ni pwede ra daliton yung taman kung gusto mo pinakagid. Okay. Na, and then the opposite side pod pwede ra ninyo i-mirror. Sorry, dili na siya pwede i-mirror. Pwede ba? Yes, pwede ra. I-extend ninyo EX, enter, click this one, and then click this one. So most probably mauna na. Okay, so tanaw na to kung matrim ba ni siya. TR, enter, click the lines that you want, the boundary lines for the trim, and then enter, click this part. Okay, pwede ra. So sorry, ayaw na lang da i-trim, i-kuan lang, break. So BR, that is the shortcut for break. BR, enter, click this one, and then kaning intersection ya. Same here, BR, click, and then the intersection na. And then extend lang balik, extend na. Okay, so same ramon po niya siya diri. Same ra po niya siya diri, BR, click EX. Okay, so we need to copy this upside. So what I did is I separated this two part of the ellipse for the thick line and the thin line, same as here for the whole, the thick line and the thin line, so that when we do the upper ellipse, this part here, upper ellipse of the cylinder, it will not be how to say this, it will be more efficient kay kuan man kaning na trim naman nato daan. So of course dito sa taas di na ta mag trim or di na ta mag break, di na ta magputol ani, kaya naputol lang daan. So I will copy this one, and then 3 the height, and then line, click here katong putol gyud asan to na pwede ra mirror, sorry, pwede ra copy na lang or maglimon na lagi maglinya, pwede ra pod. That will depend kung unsa ang pabor ninyo. So MA, okay, click here, this one, okay, and this one, sorry, okay, and then trim. So you don't need this ani. Okay, muna siya. Oh, by the way, if you let me remind you what I am doing right now. I haven't saved my drawing yet, so make it a habit to save first your drawing before doing a lot of drawings, because there are times there are times where there are power interruptions. So let's say brown out, and then kana di wala na ninyo na save inyong drawing, and then as much as possible, ako lang po nang isave excuse lang sa draw So 4 underscore plate 1. Okay, so every time you made progress in your drawing, just type Ctrl S or press the key Ctrl F. Okay, so that you will not lose your data if there are power interruptions, all your data. So let's say for example I have a little progress here. Let's say for example this one, I have made this one, so Ctrl S. So before sige ko Ctrl S ana, kada human ako command Ctrl S gigo. But now nag-explain mo ko, but kung magtrabaho gid ko actually magsige ko Ctrl S ana, because again if there are power interruptions, a lot of your data will not be saved if you will not do that. Okay, so next is this part here. So sa kita sa na dito, so copy 2, and then this one here 1 man tatasan niya, gipatangan ako 0.5, so 1.5, copy 1.5, enter. Okay, so center ani niya kani, yes, sakto. And then ano siya, dapat mag-line pa gid. So line kung angle 45, pwede ra 1 ninyo lahos, kina naman yung center 1, enter. 1 ba to dali? Let me check ha. 1 good. So move na lang ninyo, then copy, then send the replicas, then trim. Ano sa i-trim ani, so height ani is 2. Pwede na copy yun na ni, and then connect these two line here, trim. So as you can see, wala gito na siya na center na nabilin, so delete na ninyo yung sobra kay ani, so last dere ito gibana-bana na to, cut ba or break. Okay, line, okay, trim, oh sorry, sakto lagi, move, pwede rin natin move, dali, trim, match prop, click this one, and then this one, trim, click this one, enter, click this one, MA, enter, click this one, so this is our oblique drawing. Okay, so we are finished in our pictorial drawings. Now let's go to the layout here. So as you can see, wala ko na siya dire. Let's make a viewport. So just type MV, enter, click here, so this is our drawing in our model, right? For those who don't know, may kabalo naman siguro mga nitanan po. Tana lang mo kung di mo kabalo. Kung ba speakers ano, I'm not sure, but sige lang. So now we are here in the layout. Dire na ta mag-print mo na itong print na layout. So what you are going to do here, change lang ninyo scale to fit lang, or whether i-move na lang ninyo gamay. Dako ra man kayo diri, ang proportion lang ninyo. But before that, ang proportion po sa inyong labels. So as you can see in the instruction, follow. Wala na ako ganyan. So follow the standard execution from beginning software drawing. So I want you to put labels here and below the drawing. So let's say for example this one isometric drawing. So I will make a label for the isometric drawing. So this is our standard. Sundan lang ganyan ninyo. So text, enter. So again T, enter, highlight. The height is 0.5, enter. Now the text style is Romance. This one Romance, this one. And then type isometric drawing. Isometric drawing. Sorry, excuse okay, as you can see, kung unsay color dito sa tong model, as you can see here, it also appear here. Tungod na siya sa gibuhat na ako dari. Page setup manager, right click this layout and then page setup manager, modify. I click this display plot style. So by the way, this plot style mao ni akong gingon ninyo nga gamiton ninyo. So ihatag din ako ninyo. I will be giving this one to you and then I will be teaching you, katong ningon ko ninyo nga separate video. I will be teaching you how to put this into your drawings. Okay, so di lang ako na-check para makita na ako ipakita niyo anong wala. Gi-check ni siya anong itong to tanan, but for now I will not check this. Okay, so isometric drawing, and then under this is the scale. So I want you to don't apply scale here. Okay, so this is drawn not to scale. So I will just copy this one, change the height. The height for this is 0.3 no 0.2. Okay, 0.2 ha, and then enter. So by the way, kani siya change the properties. I believe you already know how to use the properties, so if not, just ask me. So properties, and then change the justification or justify. Top left is center lang, top center either or basta kay center lang para automatic na siya. So kani isometric drawing, what you will input here is drawn not to scale. Drawn not to scale. So just follow this format. Okay, just divide the spacing 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 1. Sakto na lang, bana-banaan lang ninyo. And then move, center lang. Okay, ano siya. So now regarding this sa text na to, apply na ba ni? Sige, pakita lang tamo para basi ganahan po mga utana. Actually, the other section, wala man sila kakuha pulahan ni nun. Sige, tanaw lang sa may. Pangutahan na lang mo kung sabot. Properties. Text. Okay, text din siya. Skype. So, kani text. I will just edit this one, text. 0.3 ay sorry 0.3 text line text 0.5 another one text 1.0. So I will change. By the way, when you edit your layer, so as you can see there are this one line weight, then VP line weight. So double kinahanglan editon pa na yung duha. Also with this line type na pa siya VP meaning viewport. So this one, so ayaw lang mo pag-edit sa model. So ari mo sa layer, as you can see usa na lang siya. So it will automatically apply in the layout. So visible 0.3, text 1.0. I will change this one to 1.0. Ang color 1.0 na to is this one, magenta. The 0.5 red man yung 0.5 just like this visible. So 0.5. So the purpose of the Roman text style, that is for us to apply line weights on our text. So you will see after this one 0.5 for those who are not under me. Okay, 0.1. Okay, then I think that's it. So going back to the layout, so if this is still in layer 0, so if I will set this one to text 0.3, 0.3 ni siyang thickness na niya. Now this one, the text 1.0, as you can see baga siya. So if you maybe drawing mo wala siya naka-on ang line weight, this one show or hide line weight, you can do it. So kanina mo ka mag-drawing para makita na ang line weight. So copy, center lang po, and then ed Cavalier oblique drawing, then adjust lang po ninyo 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 ayan sana. So tarungan lang po ninyo nga medyo ma-center po siya, as you can see here. I-move lang ninyo. For those who are not under me, i-lock lang ninyo kung para di magsigig ka move. Let's say for example kani kay give to paper, this scale to fit lang nito. Now pwede ra magunin ninyo ma-scroll up, scroll down. So as you can see here, okay, scroll down, scroll up. So pwede ra po na niyo buhaton gyapon kay do na to scale mo na siya, meaning we did not apply any scale ani. So when we measure this, di ba 4 man so it not necessarily nga 4 gyud measure na to ani. Okay, so lang, and then move lang na nato. Pwede ta dire maka-edit or pwede po maaari mo dire, but it is easier pwede po mo dire mag-move. Kita tama move siya, so you can see na move siya. Gusto mo dool kaya para klaro kayo move. So I suggest dire lang mo for you to easily sorry na ko na lock, i-lock na ninyo para scale to fit lang ni para dako siya. I-lock lang ni kani naman siya, lock na rin para hindi siya sige ka move. So wala na siya na i-zoom out zoom in ako dili na siya mag-move na medyo center na po ninyo manaalang gud nindot na tanan pan di na siya mapan kaya na lock man diri pan huwag siya na to kamay okay lock balik and then I will move the labels. Okay, so this is the finished output. So of course you will be editing the title block details and then kanina ano na yung output na to. Okay, so if we print this one, print preview, print na to ni. Of course you will be using this one, the plotter DWG to PDF. Select lang na ninyo dire on I will be when I because I'm giving you the wala pa muna ako nakatag siya sa template automatic na siya. Okay, so kani previous paper size mauna na siya and then preview to see kung unsa na ang to see what it will look like when printed. So this one, so black and white. As you can see, I don't want you to show this viewport line. So what you will do is make this make the layer of this to diff points. So when you print that one, I believe you already know the use of layers with regards to that, so I will not be explaining further, but if you have questions, please I'll be willing to answer you or teach you how to do it. Okay, so print preview. So as you can see, it disappeared. So muna siya. This will be our final output. So mura na siyang new niya kani. Okay, so I think but para inyo ang kaugalingong drawing only one slant, okay, only one slant, only one cylinder and hole. Okay, just follow the instructions given. So maura pa, so maura ni siya I think. So kani i-print na ninyo ana nang butang timestamp butangan pa man ninyo timestamp. Sige, nang butang timestamp sige, wala tayo timestamp ron kaya tika-atik lang po itong timestamp. So kana mauna na siya. When you print this one, let's say kaya naka drawing DWG to PDF, so if you plot this will happen. So let's say here layout, so let's say kuha lang ko ng layout PDF, so save na PDF, save. So mauna ni siya pa-print ninyo dito sa i-print niyo sa printer for the hard copy. Saan ito wala tara. Okay, so this is it. Mauna ni itsura sa inyong drawing. Medyo dako-dako pag lugar dito, so i-move lang na ninyo pa lang sa taas. Okay, hopefully nakuha rin ninyo. Apa may kulang? I think wala na. Wala na siguro. Kani sa printing rin siya dili. I-print niya ni dili gani siya na nakabati. Dire na, so as you can see here, straight good ta kay na. So don't worry about that. What else? Kana ra. So when you print this one outside, bantayin niya, so always inform the one who will be printing this to set the printer into custom scale. So dapat 100% yun siya. So let's say for example, na ba ko printer dali? Microsoft to PDF. This one custom scale 100% or actual size. So as you can see, naka-portrait man na landscape. So muna siya for actual size. Unya, gamay man ang papel na kuha ni. What's the paper size? Wala man ako butang na rin sa mga paper size. Properties, advanced letter, let's say legal. But this is not legal kuha nang gamit ani. Long. Legal is different from long. Legal is 8.5 by 14. Yes, and the long is 8.5 by 13. Okay, so as you can see, this is ganit long man. But sorry, legal ang gamit na. Pero kung long, di na siya dako kay dere. Gamay na siya. Okay, so nasa the difference is 1 inches. So mo na siya mo print dito. Okay, again, actual size or custom scale 100%. Do not fit, do not shrink oversized page. Okay, so I think that would be all. Napa ba? Kanara. And then for our next activity, I will be making tutorials na din para mas makat-on din mo. Okay, based on my experience, mas madali gyud mong inani man tutorial compared to discussion in the class. But still, I will be discussing this one in the class. But dili na kay ko gusto mo emphasize kato lang mga pangutanan nyo. So para dili na kayo nako batas on face to face na lang nato uban pang storya na. Okay, so I hope you learn something from this one. Hope you will have fun in making your drawings. So that would be all. Goodbye.